I know some sad anime deaths. Itachi and Ace for two of them.
For two of them?
Yeah, that better be two of the spots on here. Neji's cool, but Itachi and Ace were those two deaths. They hurt.
This is the saddest.
Yeah, they're the saddest to me. Like, cause they're my boys right there.
You know the funniest anime death?
Funniest. Who? Don't do it.
I want to do it so bad, but that's not who I was thinking of when I said that.
I don't know who you was thinking of.
I want to say Yamcha so bad.
I knew it was gonna be something from Dragon Ball.
But then I was gonna say Krillin.
That was Yamcha's more funny than Krillin's. Krillin's was useful to the plot, but Yamcha's just his death didn't mean anything. Nobody cared. It was funny.
Hey, Goku was going back. This is for Tien and Chaozu.
Chaozu's death, no. He blew himself up for no reason. Didn't even affect y'all, or didn't affect Nappa at all.
What was that?
He thought he got hit by a bumblebee or something.
He got hit with a rock.
That's tough.
Even Gohan did more damage than that.
Yeah, because Chaozu is trash. He's the worst.
He's the worst. I think Krillin got beat up by Chaozu.
That was long ago. Chaozu is still the same age somehow.
Chaozu is still the same age.
He don't be growing. We thought Saiyans had eternal youth. This man Chaozu got eternal youth.
But anyway, we watching top 10 saddest anime deaths.
Yep.
By Watch Mojo. Yeah, it's gonna be sad.
Or funny.
Funny?
You got Yamcha there.
If they got Yamcha in there, I'm done. I'm completely done. Here we go.
Lelouch! How did I forget about Lelouch?
How you gonna order somebody not to die?
Because he got the Geass, the power to control.
I know
How did I
that.
forget about Lelouch? That was terribly sad. Now we got 3 that better be on there.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 saddest deaths in anime.
Oh, this is what's her name, Mama.
Yeah, it was Mama.
For
That
this
was kind of sad.
We're taking a look back at all the characters in the anime
Not her
world
from
that left
Full
us
Metal.
too soon, taking into consideration both sad and misfortunate deaths.
Misfortunate?
And as needless as it may be to say, beware of spoilers and have your tissue boxes ready.
I got no tissue.
No!
Not that bad. All the sticks though. Well, this time so
Why they cut off his arm?
Number 10, Otonashi, Angel Beats.
Why they let this man fall in the water?
Even if by some reason you die, your life can be used to help another.
The series actually follows the protagonist of Angel Beats during his time in the afterlife, and it's only about halfway through that we find out how and why he died. Having just recently dedicated his life to becoming a doctor and helping people in honor of his late sister Hatsune, Otonashi finds himself trapped underground after a train accident with several other survivors.
My friends are too.
Being their pillar of strength, he takes care of their wounds and helps ration their food.
Hang in just a bit longer. Let me know if anything happens.
In his final moments, he fills out his insurance card to become an organ donor, allowing his example to pass on to the rest, but he passes away as soon as they are being rescued.
Otonashi!
That's dope.
Number 9,
No.
Aaron's mother, Attack
she
on
get
Titan.
bit?
Being?
Yeah.
Yeah, she got eaten.
This is the only thing I've seen though.
It would have been more
This
sad if we
one
were more connected to
literally
it.
introduced
Yeah,
us
it
to
was still
the
sad.
horrifying world
But
of
it's
Titans.
like first episode.
Yeah.
Like dog.
It set the tone for the show. That's how it holds slowly.
Trapped and
He would just be
unable to
dying
escape
left
the
and right.
ambush herself, Aaron's mother made sure her kids would not also fall victim to the giant humanoid creatures. Eren didn't only lose his mom that day, but also had to watch as she was severed in two and eaten by one of these insidious monsters.
You should have closed your eyes, bro. Took a big bite too.
There was no greater sense of helplessness experienced as when we watched Eren being pulled away while
I would have been
simultaneously
better
crying out
if
for
it
his mother.
was a whole bite, not just like half over.
Save it for later.
If it was the whole thing,
Oh.
I'd probably been better.
I can't do it. I can't do it. It's too hard.
The passing of a family member is tough, and that's no exception when it comes to anime. After being successfully rescued by his brother Luffy and his gang, this prideful pirate turns back to face his captor, Akainu.
They just
Once
say this,
Luffy
man.
gets caught in his crosshairs, Ace shields him like the good older sibling he is, but receives a smoldering hot fist through his chest in the process.
Hey, that'd be Luffy.
As the Whitebeard Pirate's 2nd Division commander utters his last words, the expressions on the crew's faces are too much to bear. Number 7, Ushio Okazaki, Clanad After Story.
It's like this town is toying with us. It grants us happiness on a whim, then takes it away just as quickly.
Some deaths are simply inevitable. In the continuation of the first Clanad anime series, Tomoya has to learn this cold hard truth when his only daughter is diagnosed with the same fatal disease that took his wife's life.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I don't know what's causing it. If Nagisa's condition was any indication, she would be sick like this for months.
Ushio passes away while headed on a trip promised by her father.
Who wrote this?
The scene is made particularly hard to watch because Tomoya had just recently accepted his past and finally decided he was ready to truly raise his daughter.
Obviously.
Yeah,
Intentionally making people want to cry.
Daddy loves you too, Yoshio, very much.
It's always sad when the girls die.
I don't know about that.
unless they
Witnessing the deaths of
From
the
a
two
scary
loves
movie.
of his life soon leads him, understandably,
You know,
to
the little girls be scared,
bottomless
be terrifying, scary movies. They the creepiest creatures.
I thought you was talking to some like
Number 6, Jiraiya,
the evil
Naruto
little
Shippuden.
girl.
That's it.
ジライア様なら大丈夫です。あの方がそうそう。
That man.
あいつは彼
Disney XD.
It's usually taken as a sign of
He's
honor
actually
when
playing
a student
Saddest?
surpasses the master. In this case, it only
still
left
look
us
like a
in
frog.
tears.
Couldn't do it.
Perfect the Sage mode.
This man's eerie.
When encountered by the villainous Pain, Jiraiya tries his best to thwart the Akatsuki leader's plans. Unable to stop him, and foreseeing his near end, the Hiruzen Sarutobi student uses his last bit of strength to encrypt a message about the secret to defeating Pain onto the back of his toad, Fukusaku.
最終章胃の中の蛙大会で散るの巻かほどほどにあっぱれ
Will you drown but you still think?
Naruto's reaction to Jiraiya's death serves to solidify the passing of this timeless character in the sequel series to the Naruto anime.
That's tough.
It is. Tell you what, they was in a jungle with them capes on for
Number
long.
5, Nina Tucker, Full
This
Metal
right here-
Alchemist
this
and
right here
Full
is
Metal
tough.
Alchemist Brotherhood.
She died twice.
This is tough.
Despite only knowing this character for one episode, the tragedy that befalls this little girl in Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood left us with our jaws open.
'Cause it had
It
two
isn't
of
just
them.
Nina's
Oh, yeah.
actual death that cuts deep, but the context behind it that really gets your blood boiling.
You see, last year, Nina, your daddy didn't get a very good evaluation.
With that music
Unless
too.
I do something really impressive this year, I won't be a state alchemist anymore.
Nina's father had performed an unethical human chimera experiment,
So messed up.
using her with her own dog in the hopes of keeping his license as a state alchemist.
Yeah. That screwed him for a long
When the
time.
Elric brothers are unable to undo Shao Tucker's dark deed, Scar kills her as a means of mercy to save her from her tortured future.
At least, your passing will be in peace.
It's tough.
Number 4, Nagisa Furukawa, Clannad After Story.
You're all right, Nagisa. Hang in there, okay?
Who
You're
don't
gonna
die
make
in
it.
this?
This tear-jerking love story ends with a bittersweet.
This anime is just sad.
Nagisa has never been that strong when it comes to her health, as she has suffered from chronic illness her whole life.
After this is over, the three of us are gonna live together. Right here in our home.
Once she and her husband Tomoya decide to have a baby, the stress on her body proves too much to take.
After a while, I felt like my heart couldn't take it anymore. I felt like I had run out of hope.
And, in the middle of childbirth, it finally gets the better of her.
You can hear her, right? That's our baby. That's our baby crying.
Once their baby Ushio is delivered, Nagisa immediately slips away, and the mortified stare of her husband, coddling their motherless newborn, couldn't have been more agonizing.
But even someone useless like me finally found something to live for. Right, Nagisa? Right?
Who wrote this? Trying to put people in the fields for no reason.
Somebody
Number
will
3,
probably.
Hell no!
Death Note.
Can you kill someone just by writing their name on a piece?
Can't say. I've never tried
I just
using it
spoiled
like
Death
that,
Note for
and I
you.
don't know of anyone who has.
Being the sole symbol of justice within the series, and the main character's adversary, one might have mixed feelings about this genius detective's passing.
You and I will be parting ways soon.
On one hand, you end up rooting for L to stop the mass murderer Kira, but still want to see Light, the protagonist, avoid capture. Nevertheless, the way L went left the rest of the series dry and hollow.
Sound of the bell has been
After L was this.
Moments before his death, L had a notion it was his time, and it hurt most that it had to come from the person he considered his first and only friend. Number 2, Lelouch v. Britannia, Code Geass, Lelouch of the Rebellion, R2.
It's a good show.
In an age full of war and hatred, Lelouch devises a master plan he calls the Zero Requiem, in which he plays the role of a wicked ruler before he is publicly assassinated to provide peace to the world.
Man's a genius.
As the world's scapegoat, he
That was
is
obvious,
despised and willingly
Pretty
allows
much.
himself to
Except
be
he-
killed by none other than
he
his
allowed
best
himself
friend
to be
Suzaku.
killed.
As he falls to his death, only
No,
his
we-
sister mourns over his body as the rest of the crowd celebrates, not knowing about his ultimate sacrifice. Before we unveil our top pick,
Jeez,
here are a
pick.
few honorable mentions.
Well, that, I guess he dies.
Minato!
Who's gonna be number 1 then? Everybody Tachi.
I did not want to die this way!
Oh,
It's probably an honorable mention. No,
that dude is.
they said
Not Shirley.
They said unexpected.
Shirley's death was sad on Halo 2.
I command you
I
not
was
to
crying
die.
at that.
How do you command somebody not to
Because
die?
he got the power to do that. They
But
said,
they're
Number
dying
1,
anyway.
Ah,
Maze Hughes,
Maze
Full Metal
Hughes.
Alchemist, and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Cool tattoo you got there.
Those are your last words. Wouldn't you rather scream?
This death takes the top spot on account of
Should've
this
known.
character's stand-up nature. Maze was just impossible not to love. His unconditional sympathy toward others made his passing all too unfair.
The enemies moved in very close to the Fuhrer, and they've infiltrated the military deep enough to affect large-scale decisions.
After he uncovers secrets of the Fuhrer's motives, Hughes is murdered by the homunculus Envy.
You're right, you. Maybe this is a more fitting.
That's tough.
For once Envy shapeshifts to the form of his own wife, Maze is unable to defend himself. We wish he were still
Envy is not-
here
Envy
just
doesn't
so
look
he
like
could show us
Envy, dude.
pictures of his young daughter one more time.
I'm so sorry, Alicia. Remember, Daddy loves you. I'm sorry.
That's tough.
Do you agree with our list? Which anime character were you just not ready to see go? For more classic top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to
Kakashi first thought
WatchMojo.com.
when he died. What if just wait till Kakashi actually dies? For real? They don't come back.
No, not come back.
Because, you know, they put that cheese and let them come back.
And reanimate jutsu.
That cheese.
Yeah. It was sad seeing Kakashi go.
Maybe he should have been on there. It was decent. I mean, some of those I didn't know, like that Clan Ad or whatever that show was called.
Where his wife and his daughter died.
They just made that show to be sad. There no reason.
Yeah.
Ace was sad, of course. Lelouch, I can't believe I didn't remember Lelouch before the video. Yeah, that was definitely sad. Especially because it comes like right at the end of the series. It was like, oh.
I can't believe we forgot about Jiraiya.
Didn't forget about Jiraiya. It's definitely that sad. I mean, Jiraiya's cool, but I'm not a real fan of Jiraiya like that.
I'm not either, but it was alright.
Man, Pain Nagato was definitely sadder than Jiraiya's. Cause we got to know their whole like backstory for no reason.
Conan's probably sadder than Nagato's. Conan got forgot, and that was it.
That's tough.
Conan didn't show up no more.
Cause she not as good as Nagato. Nagato came back though. He did come back and went off. Was going in. Itachi,
Nagato, Deidara,
Kisame didn't come back.
But who else was there?
That's it.
Kakuzu.
I don't know. Did Sasori get reanimated? I think Sasori did.
Sasori got turned into a puppet.
Yeah, but I'm talking about his reanimation.
I don't think Sasori did. I think so. I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen the 4th grade Ninja War.
Yeah, cause didn't he fight
Kankuro.
Yeah, Kankuro.
Well, he fought Kankuro and himself.
Oh, sweet.
You want to be technical.
Yeah, his body.
Yeah.
Kankuro had all the the puppets, cause he had the Kazekage's puppet too.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. The third, whichever Kazekage that was.
Third?
Yeah.
Because their dad is the 4th, and then their brother is the 5th.
Yeah, that was a good list.
Yeah.
R.I.P. all the people that died.
R.I.P.
Especially Ace and Lelouch.
I wonder how old this is, because I don't know if they at the point where Neji died yet.
Neji's death was tried.
Neji's death was unexpected.
It was, but for no reason. Like, he didn't have to die right there.
He didn't have to die right there.
There was no reason for him to die. They just, somebody got to die to make this arc more sad. So, Neji.
You're not helpful.
You haven't became stronger since the first series. Here you go.
You done got weaker.
Pretty much. He was so cool first series. Naruto.
Right. All he did was train Hinata.
Yeah.
That's basically all Neji did.
Okay, so Hinata's way stronger. He's in twin lion fists and stuff, but you can't. You stuck with air palms and stuff. Like,
right.
You ain't doing nothing.
Oh, you can do it. You can do rotation in the air.
Yeah. He was so much cooler back when that was good, and now that's trash. Everybody left him.
Right. This man was like one of the top tier people in their generation.
Now he's just dead.
Oh, they're getting demolished by Lee.
He would have, Lee would have told him up.
Alright.
With the gates. 10-10 would have beat him. Everybody would have beat this man.
I don't think 10-10 would have beat him.
10-10. Baby 10-10 would have.
Oh, the baby 10-10 cheese. But anyway, what did you think about this list? Tell us what you think. Tell us what you think about the video of us reacting. And if you liked it, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you got any problems, tell us what you want. Don't just be like, I got a problem.
Yeah.
Tell us what you want. We'll most likely try to fix that problem.
Yep.
I mean, come on now. We just hit 25 subscribers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slowly on the rise up.
Slowly on the rise. But yeah, that's good. Our biggest video is almost at 2,000 views. And then last time we gave you stats, the video was old, and so now we did giving you some kind of updated stats. But if you keep telling your friends, we're gonna have to keep updating. We're gonna end up sounding like the one folks. I don't think we should say their names.
Yeah, they know who they are.
They know who they are. Where every video was like, "Yo, we just hit this many subscribers." I can't wait till we hit like first 1,000 likes or something.
That would be cool.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do something special for the first 1,000 likes. But then we're doing something special for the first 100 subscribers though. So you want to get that in there? Go ahead and keep telling your friends.
Yep, tell them to subscribe.
Alright, the more views our videos get, the better ratio we get. Like, the more views, the more output our videos get. Like, more suggestions. So, the more suggestions, the more views, the more subscribers, the more likes. You know, it's just a continuous circle, man.
Slope.
It's a slippery slope. And I'm trying to fall.
Trying to reach the bottom.
Hey.
The top. Hey, however that works.
We playing shoots and ladders. Come on now. Help some brothers out. That's all we asking. All we asking is just for a like, subscribe, and a comment. And to tell your friends. I mean, I don't care if you're telling them because you're roasting on us or something. No. Just tell them anyway. So, don't forget to like, subscribe, share if you want to, and follow us on Twitter. It's in the description below, or Jade_P_business. We haven't really posted like any like personal like everyday things like, oh, wish Taco Bell had this or anything, because we don't do that. We just like mostly inform you like, oh, we got a new video out. Yeah. You know, we just posted a new video. So, but once we start getting more followers, then we can start interacting with you guys. Because people who have commented previously, we interact with them and stuff like that. So, if you want to see what we're talking about, go ahead and click our other videos to look at the comments. But while you're there, go ahead and watch the video instead. So,
and like it.
Yeah, and like it, and then post your own comment. Get in the conversation. We're always down to have some conversations. Go ahead and hop in that conversation. And while you're in the comment section trolling around, post what you want to see. Because where we at to almost anything. So we got from anime to sports to video games. You know,
Power Rangers.
Yeah, hey, just it's coming full circle. Just tell us what you want. We'll try to give it to you. Now I might go ahead and say that the reactions might come a little bit slower here in the next couple weeks, because it's about that time.
Yep.
School starts.
Yep. School.
And somebody don't want to go to a local school. All I'm saying.
That'll be.
I didn't say it was you. I'm just saying somebody don't want to go to a local school.
That would be. Hey, at least it's not like in California or somewhere.
Hey,
super far.
To you, maybe. You know how hard it is when you live around the corner from your best friend, and all of a sudden you live thousands of miles away from your
thousands of miles. It's not even thousands.
It's probably 1,000 miles.
Like 2 hours away.
Okay. 2 hours going 60 miles an hour. Okay, it's 120 miles away. Give or take 900.
No.
Well, come on. It feels like 1,000 miles. I ain't got nothing to do. Just subscribe. Help a brother not feel lonely, and subscribe. And hit the bell. Once you hit the bell, you'll be notified when we come out with new content. That way, y'all won't be wondering where we are like Corey Kenshin.
Why you doing like that?
Because I heard if you just like disrespect somebody, people gonna tell them, and then they gonna come to our video, and then the next video I can be like, hey Corey, hey. Because in the previous video that we posted, I was like, hey Corey, if you're watching, come hit a samurai up. I'm not afraid to say that I'm a samurai. Or, I'm not really a samurai. I just like to play with swords, okay? So, yeah. If you just happen to talk to Corey, let him know. We're trying to get to his status. Even though I don't think we're doing gameplays yet. We should try to figure out how to do that.
Yeah,
instead of just streaming, actually make... Yeah. We're still in work in progress. So if you already subscribed, I'm glad you're here beforehand. Because you know the people, I was here when y'all was less than 100 subs. Yeah.
That could be y'all.
Yeah, that could be y'all. So if you want that to be you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell. Like, share, comment what you like, what you don't like, comment something, comment a reaction video. Personally, I would think don't put the link to the video because it marks it as spam. Just put the video name title and we'll take the title, search it, and it'll be there. Because there was like 4 of them in our spam box. And I was like, no. we check our comments daily, like daily. So you'll either get him or me or both of us to respond one point or another. So, yeah, just go ahead and subscribe. Say something that you want. We'll get it out to you as fast as we can. As fast as we can. So, tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your mom's friends, and we've been Jade Productions.
And we out.